What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another UmaMusume global video. This video, we are just gonna train Sakura Bakushin O. I know CM is upcoming, but I'll just do that on my own time. So here we are with Sakura Bakushin O. And for the setup, pretty much the same, except I believe I haven't used the power card. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. And yes, it's level 33 because I don't got any gold. So yeah, so 2-speed, special week Kita, friend card, Aoi, wise card, find motion, borrowed super creek, and the Mihono urban power card. And that is pretty much a setup. So we're just gonna jump in, see how that's gonna go. I'm gonna get the comments loaded up, but yeah, I need to start getting I need to start at least trying to get the best training I can out of the Umas I have for the upcoming CM, which is, I believe, in less than 2 weeks. So we'll just see how that goes. But I also do have the comments loaded now. So let us start going over the comments. First batch of comments gonna be from Nova. And the first one says, haven't tried URA since 1986. Sure. There's a reply from Karis Kurt, a Furt, whatever. Don't know what that means, but I'm gonna just call you Karis for short, for short. For short. It says, dude, I just got my last copy of Max Limit Break Kita-san Black right after looking at this. Now I have her fully max. Congrats. By the way, if anyone wants my Max Kita-san Black, add me, and then ID is posted there. So I guess if you guys want to add them, there you go, I guess. And Nova responded back saying, nice, man, you beat the game. Maybe. Next comment from Nova says, I still log in for the apology rocks from side games, though. Keep those complaints coming. They are some nice free rocks. Nice free carrots. Now that I got... Bro, you said this nearly the same thing in the JP video. Now that I got Swimsuit Marzensky and JP, I'm not sure what to pull for. Literally what you said in the JP comments. Maybe I'll just wait and wait and wait and wait. Oh no. EOS. Well, they'll definitely EOS if they go with your idea and catching up in a year. So they might not even make that year. If they do try and catch up within a year. Not as weird as microwaving sushi. I tried them and they tasted like warm sushi. Why'd you microwave sushi? Is the real question. I think microwaving sushi is weird because it's not supposed to be microwave. I'm so confused. Why did you microwave sushi? That's the real question. Pretty much cook rice a layer on pizza. It was beautiful. I know. That's what I assumed. And I still don't see myself ever trying that. Karis, if you... I'm gonna ignore your comments if you decide to spam them. The same comment. So that's just your warning. Right there. I'll only read the same comment once. So if I see it twice or more, I'm assuming you're spamming and trying to get attention. So please don't do that. And then Nova responded back to the same comment saying, wow. The yandere thing is when you read Mayano's training story. If you talk to another Uma, she'll question you and says, why you do that? Man, yandere is kind of my thing. Well, I wouldn't known because I can't read. I guess now in global I can, but do I want to? Not really. Well, maybe. I'll at least read the story, but we'll see. I doubt it. I doubt I would. I'm just waiting for the Uma collab in Shadowverse 2. My original collab skin is still on my Shadowverse 1 account. Can't transfer over because CG is a big bad dump. You say so. I wouldn't be surprised if they do have an Uma collab for the second one. Also, same reason for me to not be surprised if they decide to release more. That's or maybe. To be honest, I forgot what why not about, but oh well. I didn't even know why you said it to begin with, so weird. But it's okay. It's okay. I've like in JP I've recently confirmed that you can be even more forgetful than I am. Asking the same questions and forgetting what you say, but I do forget things from previous comments and stuff like that as well. Kind of even there. Well, you know me, I'm just gonna say names the way I can remember. Yep, because you definitely don't say a lot of the right names. Trolling successful, or I just went along with it. Well, Grand Life will be a new scenario for me, so there's that. You should at least come back for... Since you missed out on... Well, I don't know if you truly missed out on... Make a new track, but you should do Make a New Track in Grand Life for not doing it in JP. That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Tsundere, not sure about that. It's more like kudere with a hint of explosive. I remember what comment was that response to. Yeah, I don't agree with Tanoki saying that Yujin was being tsundere. Speaking of Zenless, Yujin got Yuzuha now. I told him that Alice is right around the corner, but my guess is that he'll skip her for Seed. That's my prediction. We'll see what Yujin does. We'll see what Yujin does. Or I guess you'll see. And then I guess let me know. Can you do a nice nature run next? Well, I'll do it on Thursday. If that's what you want. Or asking for, so sure, I'll do it on Thursday. Rick responded saying, what about evil nature? Full debuffs. Then Nova says, abuse nature. She just wants to win, man. She does. That's all she wants. She just wants to win. That is true. That is true. And that is pretty much it for all the comments from Nova. Thank you, Nova, for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. And to Rick and Karis for replying to at least one of the comments. Next comment is from Tanoki, and it says, CM is announced for 17th to the 27th. I see. Will just be late Tokyo Derby. No shakeup, and global CMs will likely just be following JP schedule on a delay. So it is just medium distance, which means I can pretty much just use Teo, a Cap, and heck, even Suzuka if I wanted to. Noah says, time for my one Uma Aguri to pop off. Well, you're going to have to add 2 more Umas at least to fill the team. But other than that, thank you Tanoki for the comment and Nova for replying. And the last 2 comments is from Rick. I love Ura, but I need more dirt Umas for both JP and Global. I can't say Haru Ura without Yujin telling me that I should make her win the Arima Kinen. If an Uma I have has a B on a distance, I can consider them using it on that distance. And maybe C. Could consider D or below is a no for me. No Arima Kinen win for my Ura, sadly. D is actually not that bad because you just pretty much need to have your parents even it up. E and below is where it gets harder. At least in my opinion, from when I tried it. So yeah. And then next comment says deja vu. Maybe you've been in this place before. That's not what I meant by that. I meant I felt like Nova had asked me that question before. Assuming I'm remembering what I had deja vu about. I felt like he's asked it before, which there's a high probability because, like I said earlier, confirmed it in the JP comments that my suspicions were correct. Where Nova does forget things, so that's fine. Or questions that I've answered multiple times and all that, but it's fine. Other than that, that's pretty much it for all the comments. So thank you, Rick, Tanoki, Nova, for the comments. Appreciate it as always. And I guess let me just refresh and all that just to see. Yeah, everything's fine here. No new comments. I guess we'll just build the training, I guess. I swear I liked this comment already, so I'm just gonna do it again. But yeah, there's nothing really much going on now. If I fail that training again. Full rest of there. Do that race. And with that being said, since there aren't any more comments, and honestly, I don't have anything to update you guys on, I'm just gonna let the training run go, and I'll see you guys at the end to see the results and all that after I pick out the skills. So with that being said, guys, I shall see you at the end of the run. Well, finished the run. And now let's just see what the results are. B plus. Figured. This might be better than the one I originally had. Might. I don't exactly remember because I haven't trained Bakushin O since that time. But ended up with 859 speed, 592 stamina, 607 power, 316 guts, and 733 wise. I was actually debating if I should have removed the AOE friend card because I do remember not really using it as much in JP. That or Tazuna because I didn't get Tazuna until later. So I might try out not even using the friend card anymore. So we'll see how I'll see how that goes. Yeah, that it was better than my last one or my best one. So with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know, I guess, who are you guys going to bring into CM? If you guys are, how your guys' prep are going. And if there's anything else you guys want to talk about or ask me, just leave it down in the comment section down below. As long as appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you guys haven't joined a Discord server, link is also down in the description down below. With that being said, guys, next video is going to be Nice Nature as requested by Nova. And with that being said, guys, thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.